Who will punch the fourth and final ticket to the conference championship round? We'll know soon enough as we are underway here on a January afternoon. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Come on. Hey.
Now Hall to start the drive. And some room to work. There he goes, right side. Touchdown, Chicago.
Well, this has been a quick-strike offense all season long, finding many different ways to manufacture big plays.
They had a big playoff preview today in the papers, and it was about who would set the tone. Well, they just set the tone right there. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Kene Nwangu now out of his end zone. They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
Kind of a fine line when you're setting up a screen. You don't want to throw it too early and have the defense react too quickly. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late. And that way it's not formed perfectly. Got to make sure you hit it just right.
Flush to his right. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Jair Elam makes a pick. And the Bears are going to take possession of the football. Well, Charles, you got a quarterback out of the pocket trying to make a play, and you get it, but instead he ends up throwing it to the other team.
And partners, we know to be successful in this league, number one, you're going to have to be able to make plays on the perimeter or when the pocket breaks down. But number two, you've got to make smart decisions with the football. And that time, that simply was not a smart decision.
One more time with Hall. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Breece Hall with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Bears are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now 14-0. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Nwangu now from his end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
Again, it's Fournette. And he'll take this to about the 24, a gain of 3. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And he is going to lose yardage here.
This size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
And they'll go for it. Lance. They'll get this one complete to Zay Jones. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. No catches for him in the wild card win last week, but he's got a first quarter grab here. Throwing on first down is Lance. And this is what here? Incomplete, they say. It looked like it was intercepted, but he apparently did not get the 2 feet down in bounds.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
They go back to the ground now with Fournette. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 7th play of this drive coming up, and a long way to go on 3rd down. Lance looking to throw it. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Lance and company going on 4th down. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, Lance has it knocked free. The ball is loose. And this is picked up by the Bears. And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line. And the aggressive play call simply does not work out. You're on your own side of the field here. Punt it, right?
Yeah, I would agree with that. There's a time for analytics and a time for being aggressive, but not with this field position. There's also a time for good old football 101 sets.
Yeah.
Punt it away. Let your defense take over with better field position.
That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. This is Chase Claypool on the receiving end. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. So Charles, you look at this offense, they're the #1 seed, a Super Bowl favorite, but it's hard to avoid the topic that this is a rookie quarterback under center making his first ever postseason appearance. Any concern level there?
Well, I would think that we'd all have some concern because, you know, rookie quarterback, that's just not normal, right? But I think I'd be a lot more concerned if they were the 6th or 7th seed and had to go on the road and play in a hostile environment. What if it was cold outside? But here you got a guy who's been solid all year, led them to all those wins, #1 seed. I think they have unquestioned belief in it. They also feel like they have a responsibility to help carry him along as well.
That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start. And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. And they'll get it down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
Ready.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. They'll try to run with Hall. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. Breece Hall on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Bears continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now 21-0. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Now he'll go deep down the middle. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Lewis Seed. And the Bears are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Being chased out left. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the 1st down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. On 1st down, right back to Hall. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure you're back. You spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
This went into the hands of Pitts. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That one good for 37 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. Tackle there by Leighton Vander Esch. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
That call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's not the first time they've gone his way on this drive, and they were obviously keyed into it because they were there to help break that pass up.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Bears continue to pull away here this 1st half. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 28-0. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They trail early on the road in the playoffs. Not a great combination as they've got it 1st and 10. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Throwing now is Lance. is taken in by Hurst. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. It's another first down on what will be a gain of 21 yards. To throw, it's Lance. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now a play fake. Lance. He will find his man Chase complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 17-yard line. Inside handoff now to Fournette. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
On 2nd down, here's Lance. They'll swing this out to Fournette. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line.
The defense was ready for the back to leak out and even had a second player waiting to double him up. If you're going to commit to doubling the back, you better prevent a completion, but give him credit. Extra determination, extra effort, turned it into a successful play.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Lance to throw for it on 4th down. Eluding the pressure right. And it's going to be batted down, and will go the other way with the football. The Giants go on 4th but come up empty. And the Bears will get the football back. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And with great starting field position and a couple of timeouts at their disposal, they'll certainly have the green light here. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Jalen Ramsey. And the Giants will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
Trying to lay one up deep. Now Lance throws the interception, his 3rd. Picked off by J.C. Horn. Well, Charles, so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit them over the top, unsuccessfully.
And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. So we've come upon halftime here in this NFC Divisional Round matchup as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. A trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway. Very short kick taken right at the 20. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And Charles, that had to be an interesting locker room at halftime. This is a team that's had so much success this year. Haven't really had to deal with a lot of adversity at halftime, to be honest. But now here they are with their playoff lives on the line.
And I think when you're alluding to that interesting locker room, you're just wondering, how are they handling that bit of adversity that they're seeing right now? Because I think this is a team that has to look to lean on the veterans at this point. We know we're better.
And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Tariq Woolen picks it. And now off to the races down the right side. And they will score a pick six for Bears touchdown. Well, CD, we have seen it many times throughout the course of the season. This defense coming up large and snagging a big takeaway. But here they get not just the takeaway, 6 points as well.
And you just knew that for this team to advance, it had to get a big performance from this unit. And to this point, they've delivered.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot. Nwangu now from his end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable now. Or win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles. But I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
And now here is another interception. Kyle Hamilton picks it, and they will score a pick six for a Bears touchdown. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it is 42-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. Nwangu now from his end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
Second down at 7. Now a look at the backup, Jordan Love. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already, and it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down.
52 blaster.
Play action this time with Love. Flushed out right. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. A pickup of 24 on the third down conversion. Play fake. Here's Love. Dancing to his left. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
His impatience has to be bubbling over, trying to find a way to get his team to the end zone for the first time. He did find a way to break contain and get outside to buy his receivers a little extra time, but the connection couldn't be made on that throw.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
And there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
10. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, Barney, they've certainly played up to the top 10 defensive ranking this week. They've stifled this opposing offense throughout this game. This contest is now lopsided because of their efforts, and there's still a quarter to go.
Ready. Ball red, yellow. Strike, right.
On fourth down, Love. And this is caught, but they say out of bounds. There would have been a first down, but he couldn't stay in, and as a result, they're going to have to give up the football. Well, they clearly made a conscious decision here to be more aggressive in the late stages of this game here in the second half.
And I get it. In this situation, if you want to be aggressive out near midfield, you feel good about your defense maybe, or just, hey.
The throw for Claypool is intercepted. Picked off by Shaquille Leonard, the linebacker. And the Giants are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. Well, with the size of lead that this offense has, I don't think that interception is really going to affect them much. But at least for this defense, something small to hang their hat on.
Yeah, and let's face it, they're not even scoreboard watching anymore, right? They're just trying their best to make a play, get themselves off the field, which they just did, and salvage a little bit of pride in this one. Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points, and the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On third down, Fournette. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Love, they go play action now. That's to his running back, Leonard Fournette. He's got room at the 30. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Or maybe this offense has learned something from watching their counterparts work. I'm wondering if their coaching staff said, let's do what they've been doing the entire game, because that's worked well. This offense, they have not looked particularly good all game long. But a nice throw there for a good gain.
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Jair Elam makes a pick. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And they will score a pick-6 for a Bears touchdown. Well, I mean, you get it. They're trying to make Lance going to put it up right away. And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. But just not much a quarterback can do there, CD. The pressure was in his face almost instantaneously. Led to a very quick sack. So an early wake-up call there leads to a quick 2nd and long. Another try after the first down sack. Lance. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. But certainly not the start they were looking for here as they come up on a 3rd and 14. Here's Lance to throw it. And that is incomplete. They'll come out throwing here on first down. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far at 2nd down. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. That throw taken in by Jamison Williams. And they're able to get this one across the 35. They'll look to throw now on first down. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. 23 yards on the play. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now. 1st and 10, right at the 40. They'll look to throw again. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
That's going to be caught by Pitts. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 18. A gain there of 21 yards. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Touchdown! Chase Clayton. On first down, Lance. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it off. And the Bears are going to take possession of the football.
Well, it's a cold night, and whether you're a quarterback who wears a glove on his throwing hand or not, that ball is a rock, Brandon. You've got to really drive it through the cold and the wind, or it can take off on you. And that may have been what happened there.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. A good pickup there at 22. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. They'll drop to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hall. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left. He'll look to throw. Touchdown, Bears! A 5-yard touchdown.
Ready, set.
They begin with a run by Fournette. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. They'll run it again with Fournette. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Throwing his Lance on 3rd down. Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And they fake the handoff. Now Lance. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And he fires one that's intercepted. Tariq Woolen picks it. And the Bears will take over here at their own 12-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. They'll look to throw. Looking right sideline, that's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now, 1st and 10 at the 36. He'll look to throw. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL. Back in Chicago, ready for the second quarter. It's the Bears in possession. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. This pass out wide to Hall. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. So the completion good for 7 there. And that'll make it 2nd down. On 2nd down, a run with Hall. A 5-yard gain, and now they're set up 1st and goal. They'll run with Hall. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Now Lance unable to escape, and down he goes. Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play. This offense continues to shoot themselves in the foot. And here, another sack.
All game long, we've seen missed assignments, which have led to turnovers, sacks. This group has not played well at all here in the first half.
After the sack on 1st down, Lance got a man. It's Brown. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Just 3 catches in the wild card victory for him a week ago, and now he's got his first here, and it's good for a 1st down. And Lance now to throw. This will be caught once again by Brown. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. Ball at the 40 here for 2nd and 5. And Lance going to throw. Open receiver, that's Hayden Hurst, the tight end. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
Lance looks to throw again. They'll get this one complete to Zay Jones. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's Lance. He'll find Jones again, complete. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Lance now on 1st down. Trying to improvise. And he'll slide to a halt here. Still a little shy of the 1st down marker. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble. And it's 2nd down. Working from the gun. Lance. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half. But the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them up the scoreboard here.
Now Lance. And he's going to be dropped. Back at the 15-yard line. They'll come out throwing here on first down. That pass caught. It's Williams. Past the 20. Touchdown, Chicago. Lance now on first down. He'll set up the screen to Fournette. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Now they got to get to the line quickly. And Lance. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Looking to throw again on second down. Lance. Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. The passing game. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Williams brings it in. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. They'll look to throw now on first down. Flush to his right. They'll get that one complete to Connor. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. They'll look to throw here on first down. That's going to be caught by Pitts. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on first and goal. They'll look to throw again. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown.
Let's go now. Seven timers.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's got his pass-catching tight end. That's Pitts. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. He'll look to throw. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Throw left side complete. That's Connor. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Toward the sideline, and that is a nice catch as he's able to tiptoe his way out of bounds. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it'll be second down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. There's Hall bringing in another one. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds, right at the 3. 9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up first and goal. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working.
And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Brees.
Here we go.
Trying to get the run game going. This is Fournette. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
2nd down, back to Fournette. And once again, he's going to be stopped up behind the line. 2nd straight play. Shades of the 85 Bear defense a little bit. 3rd down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. And Lance now to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. And a throw right sideline is complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Back to throw now on 1st down. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. 2nd and 10 here as we sit in the 3rd quarter of this divisional round matchup. Back to throw. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Again, he'll drop to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown. Brees Hall, a 7.
Here we go.
On 1st and 10, here's Lance. Quick slant caught by Chase. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
Now a stoppage for the injury, and that's Leonard Fournette, who's going to get some medical attention, so hold everything here. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. On 1st down, Lance. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. This will be caught inside the 10. And the Giants are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line. One quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching. Back now at Soldier Field.
Here we go.
And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. And that is caught. He's got it for
Okay, quick. 18 runners. 18 runners. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. That's caught left side to tight end Pitts. And they work this well upfield across the 45. And a nice gain of 21 yards. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Now back to throw. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down.
Cut back team. On the ball now.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. That pass caught. It's Williams. Well, they're going to speed things up here. Back to throw again. Finding Williams once more, complete. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. They'll look to run with Hall. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Lance now on first down. And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. A well-designed corner blitz that gets him for a loss of 8 yards. Throwing on second and long. Lance, he's got Brown on the out route complete. And he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. 2 yards on the pickup there. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on third and long. Here's Lance to throw it. Can't get away, and he's taken down. A well-designed corner blitz that gets...
Let's go now.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. And this is caught by Williams. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. They'll look to throw now on first down. That's going to be caught by Pitts. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. They'll look to throw here on first down. Throws out left. It's caught by Williams. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. So 3 plays already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. They'll give to Hall. And he'll get it down close to the goal line, but not quite in. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. They've got a second and goal now as they look to add a few more points here onto their total. Hall again on second down. And he is not going to get in as the big bodies stop him at the 1. They'll try to run it here with Hall. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown. Throwing on first down is Lance. They'll set up the screen for the Wangu. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards. To throw again on second down. Lance to the right side and complete to Hurst. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. So the big play gets him across midfield now for first and 10. To throw, it's Lance. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Blowout has been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops from one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Now Lance again. That's the tight end Hurst with it. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 33. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 14. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And a dangerous throw there, incomplete. He threw that into coverage. It was nearly intercepted. One final try now for Lance. That's dropped underneath to Nwangu. The Bears will fight on another week as we say so long, everybody.
This nigga talking about some be ready. Fuck wrong with this nigga.